What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, LordGegga has another really awesome change to his account. This is the fun account you guys have seen a lot of different heroes on, but now we have moved over to the Forest faction. Man, I forgot we have a queen on this account. We even have a Vesa, but mainly what we are worrying about is this Elyvia. So her shrink ability, her fairy guard abilities, things like that, we're going to see if we can make her do something special. We do have two heroes, of course. We have a Flora up at Origin 5, and we also have the Elyvia at Origin 5, but she is the main householder over here. In the 60th range, we at least just have a hero in every single one of them, and we're going to try some things out. So let's change this layout. Let's see what we can do. I don't think Melodic Strings is going to be the play on her. I like the flag, though. That's pretty good. I think I really just want to go with like an A and B. I think that's the play. I want her to have an A and B. Oh, wait a minute. No, I kind of like the flag, actually. Hold on. I like the flag. I think that's what we're going to go with. Giving you stats there. I guess we could go like a melodic over here. The only downside is we don't really have a gear set for... well, actually, we do have a gear set. You take this gear set. There we go. Attack HP... super tanky enables. Honestly, could probably run her attack oriented because I think her fairy guard is based on attack. So honestly, I think she might be able to get away with some attack triggers here. Again, I think. And we got the coolest skin in the game, man. I love this skin. This skin is awesome. So let's see what we can do. We got like some heroes. We could go with a crown on her, but I mean, that does give better stats for a tenant copy. And then what is Michelle? Michelle's, I mean, it's not like it's gonna be a big deal here, but 2430 versus, yeah, that's better. Just leave that on there. Unlock stone, sure, why not? Just a 10-star Michelle, it's fine. Just to get the tenant slot in there. So let's see where we are at in Forest. We are at 20 of 30. So yeah, in reality, we are going to be using this Vesa like this then. I think I want the crown from there. I'm gonna put this over here. And then we're gonna put this over here. Now Flora, we're just gonna stick with the all-out offensive mode just to give stats to the Elyvia. Later on, we can always swap these two heroes around and make Flora the main householder. So let's see how this actually works. We're actually already on boss 21, so that's pretty cool. Put some heroes in. He's only E3. Maybe just something like that. And then, of course, we'll go with, I guess, just burn. Poison, maybe? Nah. Should be fine. All right, let's just see what happens. We're going to see if the fairy guard and such is enough to do damage. I don't know if it's going to be. We'll find out, I guess. We'll see what our damage numbers look like at the end here. Fairy guard is really, really strong when you're going up against enemies like that, but I mean, I don't know who's doing the damage though. I feel like it's the 0 power Vesa right here. Garuda surprisingly doing most of the damage. Shockingly, Elyvia is doing the least out of all the E5 heroes, which is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if Elyvia is going to be doing much for us here today. Maybe we should change who has the fan and who has the crown then, maybe? I don't know. Maybe this is just strong enough to keep these heroes alive between Fairy Guard, Shrink, and of course the shields from Vesa. I mean, again, I think Garuda's doing like the most damage. It sounds weird to say, but I think our Garuda... Oh no, that time the Flora actually crushed the enemies right there. I think we'll get decently far, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. And maybe we should put the Garuda in a different spot because she's actually one of our main damage dealers. It sounds really weird to say that Garuda is a damage dealer in our Sealand 21 plus push, but she actually is. And she has nothing else on her. Okay, that time the Flora really cleaned up. I mean, maybe we should put a better artifact on Flora and just say forget the flag. We can put the flag on a different hero. That means Elyvia's weaker. But again, I feel like maybe Flora as the main householder might be the better option here. Because literally, Flora just has a splendid flag, which does give her some HP and attack, not the full amount when in combat, of course. But I mean, he just died to the Fairy Guard. And I think this is part of it, is the Fairy Guard damage isn't shown as Elyvia's damage that she's producing. It's shown as the target that gets hit that has Fairy Guard. So that's kind of one of the deceiving parts of this. But even though like Vesa and Garuda have Fairy Guard up, they're reflecting the damage from Fairy Guard and they're getting the credit for the damage that they're dealing. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh no. Are we going to hit our cap here? We might. Surprisingly, again, like I said, Garuda is actually putting in some crazy, crazy work here. I think we need to get a shrink on the boss, honestly. If we get the shrink on the boss, we'll be fine. Otherwise, might be a little sketchy. Get some twines off, some silence. Oh, we just can't shrink the boss, and I feel like that's the most important part here. Maybe the fan's not the best. What if we do this? What if we swap who has what? That way we get a crown over here. Garuda, yeah. Garuda's got that A and B. Wait a minute. Garuda's got the wrong setup too. Actually, we probably should be using Dot Purify, right? Oh, geez, wait, Garuda. My goodness, we didn't have her set up right at all. There we go. That's better. Let's go to Dot Purify on all these heroes and see if that works better. Honestly, you kind of need to go damage too. This could work. We got 4 more attempts. Let's see if we can get a little bit further. Definitely not as impressive as some of the other heroes that we've run, like going straight to Sealand 25. But still not too bad. You have to see how much damage she's actually doing. I don't know. She's able to take a lot of hits. Maybe the A and B would be better on her. So let's do a swap one more time. Let's go over to you. Let's take this off and put this over here. You can have the crown since you're actually tanking in the front row. That might work as a better defensive artifact. And then she has much more attack, so that might be the right play here. That, or maybe we put the crown on the Vesa back, like back on the Vesa. But then our Garuda's not as tanky being in that front row, which I feel like is kind of useful, actually. She's still going down, though. The A and B definitely feels better on the Elyvia, though. She's actually getting good healing and everything. So this will be the test to see if her reflect damage is enough to kill these enemies here. It's like the first time we're actually going to get this example. Oh, it's going to come down to the wire. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Watch these health bars as they attack. Oh, that was a big hit right there. Do you see that one? Oh, it actually worked out. A lot of the damage that's showing on other heroes is actually from the Elyvia. So let's see. Maybe we can get Sealand 23 done as well. I feel like we finally found the right artifact combination here and working pretty good. I like the active on the Rogan. He's got attack giving to Elyvia, plus he's just getting that bloodthirsty out right away. Yeah, look at their health bars go down as they attack our team here. They're basically just nuking themselves. And that was the whole goal here, is the Fairy Guard putting in a ton of work here. I wonder if we should run her as like a crit build though. Like put a Punisher staff on her and just like kind of like the old school Sherlock strategy. Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Yeah, see, the biggest damage that they take is when they hit the Elyvia with their attack. We'll do one more. We're not going to spend any gems on this account right now because this one is going to be a fun one to test some different game modes out on potentially. I'm wondering how she can do in Aspen Dungeon as well. I don't know if she has enough speed for it because I think we're in Purgatory at this point, or we should be after all the heroes that we've had at Origin 5. Honestly, maybe putting Elyvia slot 1 would be best. That way she gets hit the most, because attackers that hit her will take the most damage from Fairy Guard. Yeah, wow. The warrior lineup was extremely easy. I mean, we got some gems. All right, let's do like 2 more. Let's see if we can clear Sea Land 23. Again, not quite as good as other heroes that we've done this with, but still not too bad. Yeah, honestly, just having that regular Vesta in the lineup really does help, because she gives the ability to not be crit. She adds shields to the mix. She's got a lot of survivability in silencing enemies. Yeah, that was extremely easy there. Flora taking credit for pretty much all that work there. And 1 more. Let's see if we can do 1 attack right here and get 23 done. That would be very impressive. Oh, we actually shrunk the boss too. That's probably the best scenario. And Flora CC'd 2 enemies. We silenced the other one with the death of the Heart Watcher. Ooh, we're starting to lose too many heroes, I think. Although with the A and B, our Elyvia definitely is stronger. She's not really, well, I mean, she's dying a very slow death at this point. Oh, she's definitely dying a slow death. Maybe, okay, hold on. Maybe we need to run Resilience on her for additional healing and not the dot purify. Let's try that out. Let's go to this here. Let's do more healing as well. Let's see if this is the right mix. 1 more attempt. That'd be funny if she can just solo it just by keeping herself alive and having 100% uptime on her own Fairy Guard. Rogan gets an active off. That's kind of huge. No, actually, I think the dot does way too much damage. So purifying the dot is definitely better. But I mean, that's what we got for right now, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. You'll see more from this account. And I think we're going to swap over and make Flora the main damage dealer here pretty soon. And I'll see you guys next time.